Hi, Cancer. Welcome to your bonus read for the week. I'm going to be taking a look at the person on your mind and what they're hiding from you. I'm going to pull 3 cards to start, clarify each card to give us some more insight. At the end of your reading, I'm going to pull 3 messages plus 1 bonus message from this person. These are going to be things that you might want to hear, things you might not want to hear, and answers to questions you possibly have. We will get that at the end. This is general and it may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel so you never miss an upcoming read. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. Person on Cancer's mind, show me what they're hiding from Cancer. Wow, so I see you two not talking right now or having very little to say to each other. What they're hiding is that they want a second chance. They're having this like epiphany, this awakening realization that you two are very strong soulmates, and whatever happened in the past, they're really disappointed about how it ended and how it didn't work out. It's been something they've been trying to heal. One of you also had like medical issues, being sick, and the other person just was not strong enough to stay in the situation and help the other person whenever they needed it. That's really tough. I'm so sorry. Um, but I do see them not having the words of what they will say or how they'll go about getting you back, because even though they want this second chance and they feel this very strong soulmate connection between the two of you and that you match each other so well, they're like, it's not going to work because this pain is still there and it still lingers. And, you know, you two not talking has been a reflection for this person. Okay. So the Judgment card, the Hierophant, and the Five of Cups, along with the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. They're trying to heal themselves from this, but it just keeps coming back around. Um, Judgment card can, you know, it's upright, but the way that they're having this awakening to this situation and they're learning a spiritual lesson about what happened in the past and how it ended, or how things, you know, conspired between the two of you. And it's making them really feel like, I wish I could fix things with Cancer. Let's go ahead and clarify this Judgment card. They really have been working on themselves. Emotional independence. They feel like you are the dream come true in their life, and they really want love from you, and they feel like they're emotionally ready to give you the love you deserve, that they've grown so much, they've learned so much. The World card, they've traveled through so many, maybe physically traveled through the world and learned so many different things, but they have traveled through the emotions, they have gone through so much, and you know, of the pain, the not knowing, hiding things, feeling that things aren't real, but then feeling the love between the two of you. You know, it's the World card is the finality in the Major Arcana card. So having this realization that you complete them and that they want this and that they feel that you mean so much to them, it's eye-opening to this person. And they're like, I'm ready now. I want to make this happen. But how do I make it happen? Because what happened in the past between Cancer and I just was very disappointing. How do I go back and say something? And it's almost like it exhausts them to find the words. And like I said, some of you, this had to do with like a medical reason of somebody not being strong enough for the other person. And I'm getting like they feel bad about it. Let's go ahead and clarify the Hierophant. They've tried to move on. So this person realizes, the spiritual connection, the soulmate connection between the two of you, and the spiritual lesson of them trying to move on has brought them to, feeling that it's a challenge to move on from you. And as they try to move on, or they've tried to move on, they've realized that the lesson was you need to fight for this. You need to show Cancer you really want this. I also get if there were arguments, they want to move on from that. But it's been really tough. This person, every time they try to move forward, they are brought to another spiritual lesson that becomes very challenging, because it's almost like they need to face this situation with you in order to heal it correctly. And they want to, but they can't find the words. Let's go ahead and clarify this Five of Cups. The Ace of Cups in reverse, they feel like they just, they get to this point of like, what's the point? Feeling this disappointment, even depression, and not feeling a lot of self-worth. Even though they've been working on it, there's days that they feel really good, like, I can do this, I've been working on myself. But without you, there's something about the lack of self-worth, because they feel I didn't express what I needed to express to Cancer. I didn't tell them what I needed to tell them. And they feel like they've missed that opportunity. But the Eight of Wands is coming out as trying to push them, like, go for it. There's still a chance to make up for this. There's still a chance to face the music and fix this situation. But because of what happened in the past makes them feel like, you might not really care for them. There's no love there, or why would you take them back? It's just very challenging for this person because they keep reflecting on what happened. And like, no, I just missed the opportunity to say anything, and they're not going to take me back. They don't want me. Trying to move on. They might physically move away to try to move on, but that's not going to fix this connection you have between each other, which is very strong. It's a very strong soul connection. You feel their pain, they feel your pain. You feel their happiness, they feel your happiness. And you can't easily replace something like that. So let's go ahead and get some messages from this person on your mind. So give me 3 messages plus 1 bonus message from the person on Cancer's mind. You be a good girl. I'm almost done. Sorry, my cat's in here. Hi, Bobby. She's a good girl. She's like climbing around on her cat furniture. I think I have it really cold in here, and cats really like when it's warm, and I like it cold. So, I'll meet her halfway. Oh, there she goes. And y'all probably saw her. Yeah, she's a little tuxy. Let's go ahead and get 3 messages plus 1 bonus message from this person on Cancer's mind. There's a lot of pain in this situation. So my family won't accept our love, and it came out in a 50-50 energy, which is telling me that they kind of make the excuse that family was an issue and that they wouldn't accept you two being together. But I don't see it that family was really restricting you two from being together. It's just like they didn't want to have to feel uncomfortable knowing that their family might not agree with you two being together, but at the same time, it was like they had to choose in their own mind, and that's on them. Also, they might have just made it more than it was with, They don't want us to be together. It can't happen for this reason, that reason, whatever. Some of you having children together, they feel like every time you try and work things back out, or trying to work things back out, is only going to confuse the children. But yet they want to. You know what I mean? So I think about calling you, but don't know what to say. So if they do reach out to you, Cancer, they're going to have a lack of words, and it's because of what happened in the past, and they just don't have that confidence, that self-love in that way to face this situation and say, what happened in the past, I really want to fix this, and it was really bad, and blah, 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 blah. It's almost like they feel really, really bad for it, that they'd rather not try, because they're like, why? Cancer's probably happier without me. Why should I disrupt that? Or why should I say something that I've already missed my opportunity? It's been long gone. I can't come back after what I did to you. See, they feel really bad about it. But there's also this card, you hurt me so I left you, which might apply for some of you, or something like they said that, or they said, like, it really hurt whenever, you did this, so I left. Or I can't stay in this situation because I feel really hurt by you. But it takes two, to make a situation happen like that. Now, there are situations where, if you cheated or something, that would be different. Or you two said something to each other, you told them something, and it just made them feel really bad that they left. But the fact of the matter is, they would like to fix this with you, and you may not know this, but I fell in love the moment I saw you. They knew you were the one. They might have been in denial about you being the one. And they liked your smile. You have very kind eyes. This is just coming up as like this person looking at you, and that's what I see. Is them looking at your smile, your kind eyes, and then getting to know you was just like phenomenal to them. They were like, wow, Cancer is really amazing. But because of the way that things went down, they feel like, I can't come back and fix this. How do I fix this? Things happen this way, and it didn't go well. So if they do reach out to you, like I said, they won't have a lot to say right now, because they keep getting stuck, and it's challenging for them to move forward and find the words to fix this, because they keep thinking about what happened in the past. So this is what I have for you, Cancer. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.